Well, good evening, everybody. Michael Soothing here. I finally talked Joanne into going out to dinner tonight, but what I wanted to show you before that was, in the 3 days she'd been here, she didn't want to go out when we were at our hotel. So instead, this is what we've been having all our food in. So we have Tostitos. These are very salty, right? So I like them. And of course, mangoes, which are of course from her home. Oh, look, there she is. There's Joanne. Mangoes from her home country, the Philippines. These are from Cebu, it would appear. These have, they're very healthy, only 140 calories, but that's in a whole serving, which is 5 pieces, and they're pretty big. So that's not bad at all. And, you know, you get lots of good roughage. If you have any kind of problem where you need to eat prunes, I suggest mangoes instead. They're so much more yummy.
Yummier.
They don't have that squishy texture, you know, that prunes have. You know, you don't feel like you're eating something disgusting or anything like that. So we have, what else? We have, so we bought all this stuff at the store, and we've been eating on it for 3 days because we have a little fridge here in our hotel room. So we got chicken. Pardon if the crinkling is loud. I know this camera does that because it wants to equalize all the sound. But if you look way down in there, there's a piece of chicken left still. Big chicken breast. Here, let me move. I kind of have, because I'm going to do a newspaper video for you guys and just see if I can catch up on what happened in the news while I was doing this vacation. Okay, so we got paper plates to use for our daily picnic, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is like a picnic in our hotel room, but not always because we take food with us. Joanne schleps it around in a backpack for us. It should be the guy doing that, don't you think? But instead, she's like a Sherpa. She puts her backpack on and loads it with all kinds of stuff. And it makes it easy on me. All I gotta do is carry my camera or something. So we have, so we've been doing picnics with all of this food also. Saved us a lot of money. We went to Safeway and we bought like, I don't know, 28 bucks of food, and it's been lasting days. But we also went to Evil Walmart and got a couple things. Also, we have, I know you're going to think these are paper towels when you see them, but they're actually not.
What are they?
What these are is called kitchen paper. Because that's what, get in here. That's what this girl here calls them, kitchen paper.
That's in
I love her euphemisms for things that she picked up in Europe and Sweden and things like that. Very good. Hand me what else we have, Dave. We have organic grapes. Are these washed?
No.
No. After I show you everything, I'll ask her to go wash a little bit of them so we can try a couple for you. But they're very sweet. Yeah. Yes. Do you like them?
Yeah, I love it.
They have flavonoids in them to protect against heart attacks and
Instead
stroke.
of wine, guys.
Yeah, she doesn't want me to have alcohol. So one of these days, I'm just going to slip her a Mickey or something. You know, I don't know.
What's a Mickey?
I don't know. It's an alcohol drink with something in it too.
This one is washed in.
Oh, we have another one. One of my subbies says, I like the way you pronounce carrot, because I call these carrots, but I haven't always called them carrots. I used to call them carrots. And then I heard Joanne say carrot for me.
You say carrot.
carrots. And you know, when you look at the phonetic spelling of this with an O, C-A-R-R-O-T, carrot makes much more sense phonetically than carrot, because carrot, the way we typically say it here in America, that's the right way to pronounce the size of your diamond, C-A-R-A-T. That's a carrot, not a vegetable. This is a carrot. So Joanne says it right, and we all say it wrong. Okay, so remember, that one's got a funny shape, don't you think?
You're
I don't
naughty.
know. Oh, was I being naughty?
You're very naughty.
I'll tell you, I'll bite it, and then it won't be naughty anymore. See? Nice color, huh? These are sweet, but if you eat one of those grapes first, then they're not sweet because the grape is so sweet, right?
Super sweet.
So, babe, what else have we been eating? Oranges. These are mandarin oranges.
Not so sweet.
Sunrays. They're not as sweet as cuties. A sweet snack with an impact, it says.
You should eat that before you eat the carrots and then the grapes.
Yeah, that's good advice. You eat the orange first because it's a little sour, but it'll taste sweet if you haven't had anything else. Or you could cleanse your palate by having a salty Tostito.
No,
Look,
it's yummy.
bite size. Do you like these, babe?
Not too salty, not too bland.
And these are good all the way to August 1st.
Check how much the fats percentage.
There is 1 gram of saturated fat,
It's only 5%.
but that's not very much.
No.
There's 0 grams of trans fat. There's 0 milligrams of cholesterol. 115 milligrams
It's vegan.
of sodium. It is vegan. It's got a bit of dietary fiber and 18 grams of carbohydrate, which is 7% of your daily allowance, and that's if you eat a full 24 chips, which I do not. I'll have maybe half a dozen, so I'm only getting 1/4 of that amount. Only 1.4% of my daily carb. If I have...
Did you calculate that in your head?
I did.
Oh.
If I was to have 6 of these, but the problem is I'll have 6 of them 3 times in the day, so then I have to triple that value, so, but it's still only a very small fraction of
Did
taking.
we walk 11,000?
We
800.
800. We walked
Oh.
11,800 steps. And we're still going to go down, maybe, if we have any energy left. And do what, babe?
And do some naughty. Oh no, I mean exercise.
Exercise on the
Fitness.
there's a fitness room here, and it has a stepper, a great big stepper. What do you call
Treadmill.
it? And 2 big treadmills with incline on them.
Yes.
That measure everything. And it's got weights and stuff too you can do in there. And a big TV on the front wall. And they have towels for if you're going to sweat. They have cold,
Wipes
fresh
also.
water. They have, yes,
Cleansing wipes.
cleansing wipes, because we're both anal about cleanliness and contamination. We're germaphobes. So we take those cleansing wipes and we wipe down the handles of everything. before we do the equipment. And that
Before
makes
we
it,
do the equipment?
and after also. The first day we didn't, but yeah, yeah. And all right, what else we got here? We got for making sandwiches.
That I can tell.
Ultra thin provolone, only 40 calories per slice, but you have sensitivity to dairy, right?
Yes.
So she doesn't eat this one.
No.
And I only use just a little bit because I don't want to cross-contaminate through a kiss or something, so I have to, like, metabolize this before any making out, and I have to, brush my teeth and everything. Make sure there's not the slightest hint of dairy in my system. And
Just kidding, guys. I'm not that sensitive.
Not that sensitive. We have some lunch meat. We have Black Forest
Oh, I love that.
ham. This is her favorite compared to the turkey. She likes this one better. It's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Black Forest. This has more flavor than some other.
It's a bit sweeter. Oh, there's caramel in that. That's why.
Yeah, a little bit of caramel. Only 60 calories
Oh.
in 4 slices. So that's only 15 calories a slice.
And it's quite heavy when you eat it.
Yep. It's very good because it doesn't have, it fills you up, but it has very little fat. Virtually no carb, a little tiny bit of carb because of the caramel, yeah. So,
it's super yummy.
super yummy. We have some turkey meat. This is also Hillshire Farm, browned with caramel color, 95% fat-free, used by July 21st. So you see, we have lots of time left before it expires. And believe it or not, we've been eating on this for days. It was the day before yesterday when we bought this stuff. So
The day before yesterday.
yeah. So we're doing good. Then we have.
This is Michael's Naughty.
Yeah, but I only have a little bit, and this would all go to waste. But where we're staying is only about an hour and a half from the coast, so we'll put all our groceries in a big bag and take it all home when we're done here.
It's yummy, this one, even though it's low fat, right?
I think we have some bread that we put this stuff on.
Yeah.
Too.
This one.
We have 2 kinds. We have 100% whole wheat.
I love that.
And Joanne was looking for bread that has what?
9% or more fiber.
Fiber.
This one has that.
Yeah. So that's good. And it's pretty good bread too. This is my favorite between the two, but it's not really as healthy. This is sourdough rye. Sourdough rye bread. And this one has about half the fiber. It's 130 calories in a slice. Whereas this one only has, how much? I'm having trouble finding it. This one only has 40 calories in one slice. So, yeah. But see, with this one, you use 2 pieces. With this one, I only use 1 slice and I cut it in half because it makes a big sandwich that way. Even bigger than that. Oh! quite sweet. How come it tasted sweeter before? It doesn't seem like this one's quite as sweet as the one I had before. Maybe this little bunch is not quite as sweet as the other little bunch.
Or maybe it's sweetest when it's freshest thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was strange.
Usually the sugar goes up as they sit, though.
Oh?
Yeah. As they ripen. Well.
Oh, that one's
One got shriveled up.
raisins.
Joanne doesn't like to waste anything. When I get done with my piece of chicken and I think there's no chicken left, suddenly she's cleaning the bones and every shred off of it. And I feel wasteful. Well, you know. And we have mustard organics for the sandwiches, okay? So that's pretty good. 2.
0 calories.
Oh, I showed you. Wait, I have also. She brought me treats from the Philippines. When somebody travels in Filipino culture, they're supposed to bring you some kind of treat. It's called pasalubong. Did I say that right, babe?
Pasalubong.
Pasalubong. Can you say that again?
Pasalubong.
I love to hear her speak Filipino. So I love listening to her just talk to her daughter, Maria, on the phone because I like hearing the language. It's melodic and pleasing to my ear. And that's why she's doing ASMR that I like. Anyway, one of the pasalubong that she brought me was these yummy chocolate-coated mangoes, which it says, Sweet Memories of Cebu. So, it's coated with Belgian chocolate. Dark chocolate, which is one of the best on earth. And it's not that high in calories or fat or sugar, because you could eat 2.5 of these and it would still only be 160 calories. And I only eat 1, so that means we're talking about 55 calories. That's all to eat one of these. That's not bad at all. And not very much sugar. And let's see here. I will show you. I'm not picking out on them. I'm gonna eat 1 per day, see? Most of them are still there. But I'm gonna try a bite of one right now, because, oh, we did have dessert actually. I'll tell you what we had today. By the way, we're suffering in heat for the sake of you subbies. We turned the aircon off while we make this video.
Don't believe him, guys. It's not that hot.
But I did turn it off so they wouldn't have that annoying fan
But you're
noise.
suffering. You're
Yes.
suffering.
I'm suffering because I like it cold.
I like it hot.
Some like it hot, as they say. That was a movie with Marilyn Monroe. Look, it even shows mango chocolate, Philippines brand on the package. See? Now, I think I'm going to share this one because
Show it to them.
we had dessert already.
Show it close.
Doesn't that look yummy? Let me see if I can get, yeah, the camera focused finally on the mango. See there? Yummy chocolate on Belgian chocolate. So I'm going to let her have the first bite because girls are supposed to go first. Is that a sexist, misogynist, 1% white male privilege thing to say? Okay, I don't know. I'm making a joke, guys. If you can't take a joke, then go to a different ASMR channel, okay? Thank you. Oh, that looked like a pretty yummy bite. It looks a little like a ice cream cone dip, doesn't it?
Yes.
To add a little bite out of it. That is so good.
It is. It's gourmet chocolate, guys.
Thank you for bringing me that pasalupon, babe.
I have lots of gifts and foods for Michael. We haven't opened them.
We'll tell you in another video about her travel experiences, and most of what she brought in her suitcase was pasalubong for other people instead of packing it with girly stuff and clothes and all of that, which you would normally, most women would do if they're coming for the summer. She packed lots of gifts because it's a Filipino tradition to do that. So even if it goes over the weight restriction at the airport, you know.
Luckily, they did not weigh our bags. It's Delta. They don't weigh
And
bags.
we'll tell you about that in another video as far as what she thinks about various airlines, so you can get it from her own personal experience. All right? Now, I need a sip of water to wash that down. And that will do it for this video. So everybody,
You said you're going to read something.
I'm going to do that in another video. I will come back and catch up on some of our reading that we've missed out on and tell you what's happening
Or
at
we can talk about the front, only the front.
the front. And this lady here is very upset about the healthcare program, but I'm thinking maybe a diet and exercise. Oh wait, never mind. I didn't say that. People in glass houses are not supposed to throw stones. I have to lose a lot of weight before I can make any kind of comment like that.
And you wouldn't make any comment like that because it's so hard to lose and
That's right.
keep the weight up.
I will be sympathetic to anybody who has trouble with weight because I have had so much myself. I will never make fun of somebody who's, you know. But anyway, I've got the Oregonian. You get all these free papers when you stay at hotels, and normally they cost $2 or something, so I like to get the papers and read them. We'll skim through the articles the way we do sometimes. And so I'll be back with that video at some point. Till then, don't ASMR and drive. Thank you, babe, for joining me for this one. We will make something for her channel also when we get around to it. Around to it. All right, everyone, take care.